Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel for a brand new series of tutorials. This week is going to be the first week in a new kind of tutorial that I want to explore this year, all about improving and upping your content creation game. Today I'm going to be showing you how I use Procreate to create carousel posts for Instagram that have a seamless swipe across. So collages like this where you scroll across and you can't actually see the seams where they have been patched together. Creating the perfect seamless swipe across carousel post is all about the perfect base canvas. You need to create a canvas that is the normal height that you would create an Instagram post and double the width. So mine here is 2000 pixels in height and 4000 pixels in width. You need to think about it like two Instagram posts on one canvas. If you create a canvas that is the correct size, you can work on it without having to worry about which piece of the canvas is going to be in the first part of the swipe across carousel and which one is going to be in the second part, because once we upload this to Instagram, it's going to be completely seamless. So when we swipe across, it's going to be one fluid continuation of the same post. To start my canvas collage off, I'm creating a grid effect in the background to make it look like squared paper. To do this, I'm using a textured brush that is from the free brush library that comes with the Procreate app. My favorite kind of carousel posts to create are picture collage posts. So I'm going to start inserting photographs onto this canvas so I can create my collage from. I'm going to create a collage for Mimi's Instagram page called The Happy Pup of some of her best photos from 2020. It's kind of a look back at the year. So I'm just going to scroll through my camera roll and insert a few pictures one at a time. Once I'm happy with my picture selection, I'm going to actually select all of the different photos on different layers, and I'm going to resize them down to be a bit smaller. This way I'll be able to move them around and play with the space a bit better as I create my photo collage. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove the visibility of each layer so that I can place and rearrange each photo one at a time, turning on the visibility of the photograph that I want to place one at a time. Now I'm going to rearrange the photographs on the canvas until I'm happy with the positioning. I want to give this collage a kind of scrapbooky feel, so I'm going to create a new layer and I'm going to use this blocky marker brush with a reduced opacity so that it's slightly transparent to create the illusion of tape. I'm going to draw lines on different places around the photographs to make it look like there are pieces of tape sticking them to the canvas. Next, I want to add some extra details to fill up some of the empty space. So I'm going to show you how I do my glitter effect, because this is one of the things that I get asked about a lot when I share photographs on Instagram. To create the illusion of glitter pieces, I'm going to create a layer by merging together all these scraps of glitter images that I've just inserted onto the canvas. And I'm going to merge them into one layer, which I'm going to turn into a clipping mask. To do this, I've just flattened it, then I create a new layer below it, and then I'm going to tap on the glitter layer and click clipping mask. The glitter layer will disappear, but when I draw on that layer underneath the clipping mask, it's going to create pictures using that glitter effect. This is great if you want to add in glittery stars or hearts or even glittery text. Just remember to draw or write on the layer underneath your glitter layer so that you get that clipping mask effect. Now it's time to export our work. We're going to do this by saving this canvas to our camera roll twice. So exactly the same image to our camera roll twice. Don't try to crop or resize it at this point because you won't get it seamless. Now we're going to go ahead and open up the Instagram app and click to add a new post, which will open up our gallery. We're going to click on the option to create multiple images within that same post, which is how we create a carousel post. On the first version of our canvas, we're going to swipe as far left as we can. And then on the second page, we're going to swipe as far right. This will automatically position the image where it needs to be. And when we swipe across, it's going to be seamless. If you want to check that it is perfectly seamless, click on the preview where we create our caption. And now we can see that there is no sign of how this has been patched together. It is absolutely perfectly seamless. If you want to create a 3-swipe carousel, the method is exactly the same. But when you create your canvas, remember that you want the width to be triple the height. So here my height is 2000 pixels and my width is 6000 pixels. I'm going to go ahead and create a collage in exactly the same method that I just used, but this time I'm going to be creating it across a canvas that is the equivalent of 3 Instagram posts. The end method is also exactly the same. Just remember when you're exporting this canvas that you save it to your camera roll 3 times. Again, we're going to click to add a new post on the Instagram app and we're going to open up our gallery. The first post, we're going to swipe as far left as we can. The second one, we're going to leave it exactly where the preview comes up because that's smack bang in the middle of the canvas. And the third one, we're going to swipe as far right as we can. Again, no cropping, no resizing necessary. This will automatically position the images exactly where they need to be for a seamless carousel. And that's it. I really hope that you enjoyed this content creations tutorial, and I can't wait to create more tutorials in this series for you this year. Until next week, I'll see you soon.